Open-world games aren't just about size. They're about worlds that feel alive, stories that draw you in, and adventures that never seem to end. Today, we're diving into 10 massive open-world games that will have you exploring vast lands, uncovering rich stories, and losing track of time. But before we start this epic journey, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell so you never miss another adventure. Now, let's get into it. Fallout 4 drops you into a post-apocalyptic Boston, a world ravaged by nuclear war. As the sole survivor, your journey begins as you emerge from Vault 111 to search for your missing son. The world of Fallout 4 is an immense, radiation-scorched wasteland filled with derelict buildings, treacherous landscapes, and remnants of civilization struggling to survive. The game's setting is one of its strongest points. The Boston Commonwealth is filled with dilapidated cities, eerie swamps, and abandoned landmarks, all teeming with secrets to uncover. From the towering ruins of downtown Boston to the eerie atmosphere of the glowing sea, Fallout 4 creates an open world that feels bleak, yet strangely beautiful. The plot is steeped in mystery, and the branching storylines give players the freedom to shape their own path. Whether you choose to join factions like the Brotherhood of Steel, the Railroad, or the Institute, your choices directly affect the world and its characters. The depth of the game's narrative, combined with the freedom to explore and interact with a massive cast of NPCs, makes Fallout 4 a rich storytelling experience. Fallout 4 also excels in gameplay variety. Its mix of first-person shooting, base building through settlements, and RPG mechanics allows for a range of playstyles. You can choose to be a stealthy sniper, a power-armored tank, or anything in between. The side quests are equally diverse, with everything from scavenger hunts to intense firefights with mutant creatures. Visually, Fallout 4 is atmospheric, with its distinct mix of retrofuturism and decayed landscapes. Despite the desolation, the world feels alive, with factions fighting for control, raiders patrolling the wastes, and mutated creatures stalking the wilderness. It's an open-world game that invites you to lose yourself in its decaying beauty. Fallout 4 is a must-play for fans of exploration and post-apocalyptic worlds. Step into the boots of Ivor, a fierce Viking raider in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. You sail to England to claim a new home for your people. Set in the Dark Ages, Valhalla presents an enormous, meticulously detailed world of medieval England, from sprawling cities like London and Winchester to vast countryside brimming with ancient ruins, rivers, and forests. The setting in Valhalla is awe-inspiring. The rolling hills, dense forests, and treacherous rivers of England make for a vast, open world that is both serene and savage. Villages and monasteries are scattered throughout the landscape, offering opportunities for exploration and, of course, pillaging. The snowy homeland of Norway, where your journey begins, is equally beautiful, filled with fjords and towering mountains. The plot focuses on Ivor's rise as a leader, and the game masterfully blends Viking mythology with historical events. Alongside the main quest, you'll uncover mysteries about the ancient Isu civilization and fight legendary Norse figures like King Alfred. The rich storytelling and deep lore immerse you fully in the world, making every decision feel impactful. Side quests or world events offer smaller, yet equally engaging stories that add depth to the world and its inhabitants. These events range from comedic moments to dark, emotional tales, keeping the experience fresh as you explore. Combat in Valhalla is brutal and tactical, offering a wide range of weapons, from dual-wielding axes to massive two-handed swords. The game introduces a new raid mechanic, allowing you to lead your crew into battles, pillaging enemy strongholds and gaining loot. Visually, Valhalla is stunning, with its dynamic lighting, weather effects, and incredible attention to detail in every village and landscape. For fans of Viking lore and action-packed adventures, Assassin's Creed Valhalla is a massive, must-play open-world game.
Don't let the fates throw.
Grand Theft Auto V is the quintessential modern open-world game. Set in the sprawling city of Los Santos and the surrounding countryside of Blaine County, this game offers a huge world packed with detail. You control three distinct characters, Michael, Franklin, and Trevor, each with their own unique stories and personalities as they navigate the criminal underworld of Los Santos. The setting in GTA V is a vast, sun-soaked parody of Southern California, from the bustling streets of Los Santos to the rural desert towns and mountain ranges beyond. Whether you're exploring the city's upscale Vinwood Hills or diving into the seedy underbelly of gang warfare, every area is rich with detail and atmosphere. The plot is a wild ride through heists, betrayals, and criminal schemes, blending comedy and drama in equal measure. What makes GTA V unique is how it lets you switch between its three protagonists, offering different perspectives and playstyles, from Franklin's fast-paced street races to Trevor's chaotic rampages. The world is filled with countless activities, from stock market manipulation to hunting in the wild, giving the game a sense of endless replayability. Side quests and random encounters add depth to the experience, whether you're helping strangers or causing chaos in the streets. Gameplay in GTA 5 is fluid, with tight shooting mechanics, robust driving controls, and a vast array of vehicles and weapons to experiment with. Visually, the game still holds up with its vibrant cityscape, realistic character models, and stunning vistas. For anyone who loves open-world games, GTA 5 is a genre-defining experience.
Hey, hold on, 9? They are 3. No, watch 12, watch 12. No, what the hell is happening here?
Damn it! Cut off! You're gonna have to go down the stairs at the other end of the building.
What happened to Haynes? He get caught in the crossfire?
Assassin's Creed Odyssey takes you to the heart of ancient Greece, a time of gods, myths, and legends. You play as either Alexios or Cassandra, mercenaries caught in the chaos of the Peloponnesian War. What makes Odyssey truly stand out is not just the immense world it presents, but the deep role-playing elements that allow you to shape your own story. The world of Odyssey is one of the most breathtaking representations of ancient Greece ever created in a game. From the sun-soaked islands of the Aegean Sea to the mountainous regions of Sparta and Athens, every corner of the map is teeming with life and detail. You can explore vast cities, wander through lush forests, swim across crystal-clear waters, and even dive into underwater ruins. Every environment is meticulously crafted to pull you deeper into this ancient world, making you feel like a real hero of legend. The plot is filled with drama, family betrayal, and mythical undertones. The narrative goes beyond simple historical fiction and touches on the mystical, with encounters involving the gods themselves, as well as mythological beasts like the Minotaur, Medusa, and the Cyclops. The branching dialogue system allows you to make choices that impact your journey and the world around you, which makes each playthrough unique. Assassin's Creed Odyssey also boasts some of the best side quests in the series, each filled with rich storytelling and varied objectives. You'll help legendary figures like Socrates and Hippocrates while uncovering hidden treasures and solving ancient mysteries. The game's naval combat is a standout feature as well, letting you command your own ship, upgrade it, and engage in epic battles at sea. Combat in Odyssey is fluid and exhilarating, with a wide variety of weapons and abilities that cater to different playstyles. Whether you're sneaking through enemy camps, engaging in large-scale battles, or using powerful Spartan kicks to send foes flying, there's never a dull moment. With its RPG mechanics, detailed world, and gripping storylines, Odyssey is a game that every open-world fan must experience. Enjoying the list so far? Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and give the video a thumbs up if you're loving these massive open worlds. It really helps the channel grow. With Starfield, Bethesda takes us on a journey far beyond the stars, offering an open-world experience like no other one that spans an entire galaxy. You become a space explorer, free to journey through an array of star systems, alien worlds, and futuristic cities. The sheer scale of Starfield is mind-boggling, and it invites you to embark on a voyage of discovery that feels truly limitless. The setting of Starfield is a vast, meticulously crafted universe filled with planets, space stations, and otherworldly landscapes. Each planet you land on offers something different, whether it's ancient alien ruins, hostile creatures, or bustling futuristic colonies. The attention to detail is breathtaking, from the barren, rocky surfaces of distant planets to the high-tech interiors of starships and spaceports. The game's use of space travel adds an extra layer of immersion as you chart courses between star systems and discover the secrets of the cosmos. The plot revolves around your role as a member of Constellation, an organization of space explorers. As you uncover the mysteries of the galaxy, you'll encounter factions vying for control of the stars, dangerous alien species, and enigmatic technologies that could change the fate of humanity. Bethesda has crafted a narrative that is both epic in scope and deeply personal, allowing you to make meaningful choices that impact your journey and the galaxy itself. Side quests and exploration are at the heart of Starfield, offering endless opportunities to get lost in the stars. Whether you're mining resources on a desolate moon, battling space pirates, or uncovering ancient alien technologies, every moment feels like a new adventure. The game's visuals are stunning, with realistic planetary environments, starry skies, and cutting-edge spacecraft designs. Combat in Starfield is fast-paced and tactical, combining first-person shooting mechanics with space battles and resource management. You'll need to master a variety of weapons and abilities to survive the dangers of space, from hostile alien fauna to rogue factions. The depth of exploration, combined with its breathtaking scale, makes Starfield a must-play for anyone who dreams of charting the stars. Few open-world games have the lasting impact of The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. This fantasy epic offers a sprawling world filled with towering mountains, ancient ruins, and mystical forests. You step into the shoes of the Dragonborn, a hero destined to save the world from the return of dragons. Skyrim's setting is iconic, blending the beauty of nature with ancient Nordic architecture and lore. The world is vast, from the frozen tundras of the north to the lush forests and plains of Whiterun, and every corner is filled with dungeons, caves, and castles waiting to be explored. The game's dynamic weather system and day-night cycle further immerse you in this medieval fantasy realm. The plot is epic, as you are thrust into a world on the brink of destruction, with dragons terrorizing the land and civil war tearing the Empire apart. The main quest centers on stopping Alduin, the World Eater, but Skyrim's magic lies in its side quests. You can join factions like the Thieves Guild, the Dark Brotherhood, or the Companions, each offering its own rich storyline and rewards. The lore of Skyrim is deep, and every book, NPC, and location adds to the richness of its world. Gameplay in Skyrim is diverse, allowing you to play as a warrior, mage, thief, or any combination of the three. Combat is fluid, with a wide range of weapons, spells, and abilities to choose from. The game's crafting system lets you create weapons, armor, and potions to suit your playstyle. Skyrim also features a robust modding community that continues to expand the game's world and possibilities. Visually, Skyrim has aged beautifully, with its stunning landscapes and atmospheric lighting. Whether you're fighting dragons atop a snowy peak or exploring the depths of a forgotten Dwemer ruin, the game never ceases to amaze. For anyone who loves open-world games, Skyrim is a timeless masterpiece that continues to captivate players to this day.
Never should have come here.
In Cyberpunk 2077, you are thrust into the neon-lit, dystopian future of Night City, a sprawling metropolis where technology reigns supreme and human life is cheap. The game's open-world design pushes the boundaries of what's possible, with a city that feels both futuristic and alive. From towering megastructures to the gritty underbelly of the streets, every inch of Night City is packed with detail. The setting of Cyberpunk 2077 is one of its standout features. Night City is a vibrant, chaotic place filled with towering skyscrapers, dark alleyways, and bustling markets. It's a world that feels truly alive, with NPCs going about their daily lives, street vendors hawking their wares, and dangerous gangs roaming the streets. The atmosphere is electric, with neon lights illuminating every corner, and the game's soundtrack heightens the sense of immersion. The plot centers around V, a mercenary trying to survive in a world where corporations control everything, and cybernetic implants are the norm. The main story is thrilling, especially with the inclusion of Johnny Silverhand, a rock star turned terrorist who shares your mind. The choices you make in the game directly affect the outcome of the story, leading to multiple possible endings. Side quests are abundant in Cyberpunk 2077, and many of them are just as engaging as the main storyline. From hacking into corporate facilities to helping the downtrodden citizens of the city, each quest offers new insight into the world of Night City. The game's visuals are stunning, with detailed character models, atmospheric lighting, and jaw-dropping cityscapes that make the world feel truly alive. Combat in Cyberpunk 2077 is fast-paced and varied, with a wide range of weapons, cybernetic abilities, and hacking skills at your disposal. Whether you prefer to go in guns blazing or take a more stealthy approach, the game gives you the tools to play however you want. Cyberpunk 2077 is a game that, despite its rocky launch, has grown into a must-play for fans of immersive, futuristic open-world experiences.
¿Esa pinche cabeza que tienes? ¡Te la voy a arrancar!
¡Miren! ¡Solo me juzga la huesuda!
The Lands Between, the setting of Elden Ring, is a dark fantasy world unlike any other. Developed by From Software and in collaboration with George R.R. Martin, this game merges the brutal difficulty of Dark Souls with a massive open-world structure. From the moment you set foot in this eerie, expansive world, you're drawn into its haunting beauty and deadly allure. Elden Ring is set in a vast, interconnected world filled with towering castles, eerie forests, and crumbling ruins. The world is open for you to explore at your own pace, with hidden secrets, dungeons, and powerful enemies lurking around every corner. Each area feels distinct, with its own history and lore that invites you to uncover its secrets. The environmental design is breathtaking, with every location telling a story through its architecture and atmosphere. Whether you're riding across a storm-swept plain or descending into a dark, foreboding dungeon, Elden Ring never stops feeling vast and foreboding. The storytelling is subtle but deeply layered, with the game's lore woven into its world rather than being presented directly. As with previous From Software games, Elden Ring expects you to piece together its narrative from environmental clues, cryptic NPC dialogues, and the descriptions of items you find find along the way. Combat is challenging and rewarding, demanding skill and patience. Every encounter can be deadly, but victory feels all the more satisfying because of it. The variety of weapons, spells, and abilities ensures that no two battles feel the same. Boss battles are a standout, featuring grotesque, awe-inspiring enemies that test your skills to the limit. If you're a fan of challenging games that reward exploration and mastery of combat, Elden Ring is a journey worth taking. The Witcher 3 is a game that doesn't just offer a massive open world, it offers a world that feels deeply alive and intricately detailed. You step into the boots of Geralt of Rivia, a monster hunter navigating a world where political intrigue, moral dilemmas, and magical forces all collide. The continent is massive, stretching from war-torn villages and lush forests to dark, eerie caves in the majestic city of Novigrad. What sets The Witcher 3 apart from other games is its masterful storytelling. Every quest, every side character, and every piece of lore is thoughtfully crafted. Choices you make have real consequences, affecting not only the story but the world around you. With a rich cast of characters, including Yennefer, Triss, and Ciri, the game presents deep relationships that evolve based on your decisions. The world is also filled with side quests and monster contracts, each with its own storyline, often as compelling as the main quest. You'll hunt down terrifying beasts, solve murders, and get caught up in local politics. With its deep narrative, incredible world building, and stunning visuals, The Witcher 3 is one of the most immersive open-world experiences out there. Gameplay is diverse, with a mix of swordplay, magic, and alchemy, making combat feel strategic and exciting. The world is visually stunning, from rolling fields to dark forests, and the attention to detail is second to none. If you're looking for an open-world RPG that blends epic storytelling with rich gameplay, The Witcher 3 is a must-play. Few open-world games capture the rugged beauty of the American frontier quite like Red Dead Redemption 2. You play as Arthur Morgan, a member of the Van der Linde gang, navigating the dying days of the Wild West. The game's world is stunningly detailed, from the lush grasslands and snowy mountain peaks to the bustling towns and dangerous swamps. What sets RDR2 apart is the sense of realism in both its world and its storytelling. The world feels alive, with NPCs going about their daily routines, animals roaming the wilderness, and dynamic weather systems affecting the environment. The main story is a slow burn, but incredibly gripping as Arthur grapples with loyalty, morality, and survival in a world that's quickly changing. The characters, from the enigmatic Dutch to the charming but ruthless Micah, are all memorable and well-developed. Side quests and random events are abundant in RDR2, with each encounter feeling like part of the world rather than a mere distraction. You can rob trains, hunt animals, or simply explore the vast wilderness, discovering hidden secrets and breathtaking vistas. The game's attention to detail is remarkable, whether it's in the way characters interact with each other or how your horse's mane sways in the wind. Combat in RDR2 is intense, with gunfights feeling weighty and realistic. The game's honor system also adds a layer of complexity, with your actions affecting how people perceive you. Visually, RDR2 is a masterpiece, with some of the most realistic environments and character animations in gaming history. If you're a fan of open-world games that offer deep storytelling and a living, breathing world, Red Dead Redemption 2 is a game you simply cannot miss. And there you have it, 10 of the most massive and immersive open-world games that will have you lost for hours on end. Whether you're exploring the farthest reaches of space, battling dragons in the heart of Skyrim, or surviving the dangerous streets of Night City, these games represent the very best of what the genre has to offer. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more epic game lists and content like this. Until next time, happy gaming.